reason why I came today, 'cause I'm not even going to stay long today. I just wanted to come today and let all the young men, especially watch this. Nobody's coming to save you. I want that just to be in your head today. Nobody's coming to save you. I was speaking to one lady the other day, and she's actually a teacher. She said that we need more male teachers in school. Because I think all of us remember when we grew up, we only feared the male teachers, genuinely. We didn't really listen to the female teachers, right? Would you agree most time?
Yeah.
So then I asked her a question, we're just talking in general. She said she's dating, and I said to her, she was like, she met some guy, and basically she kind of gauged what his salary was, and it was roughly about 40k. So I asked her and said, how much do male teachers earn? So basically, she's telling me all the while that we need more male teachers, but she's telling herself she wouldn't date someone who's a male teacher. So what is it, please? And as I say to you guys, nobody's coming to save you. I saw a clip the other day where some ladies were saying, that because they're earning a lot of money now, that they're finding it hard to find men, who they can date. And someone cracked a bit of a joke. She cracked a joke by saying, but sometimes these men come with their problems, so she likes to date kind of semi-broke men. And then the lady asked, where do you find these semi-broke men? She goes, in Pure Gym.
The disrespect, the gym group.
She said, go gym group of Pure Gym, you'll find those fit guys who are broke. They may be broke, but they're in shape. She goes, she wants to date a guy who's semi-broke, but in shape. Yeah. And as I said, as guys, nobody's coming to save you. If 40k is the average salary and you're doing 40 hours a week, you're roughly in about maybe £15 an hour.
I wonder
do more hours, bro. You're gonna have to work 60, 70, 80 hour weeks. Nothing's gonna change. Nobody's coming to save you. These girls.
I wonder how many memberships you just cancelled with that statement.
But it's the truth.
Bad.
And remember, I've been in a gym group. I've trained in a gym group for years. I'm telling you, they've stopped giving us blue roll. They said there's no more blue roll, no more spray. So when you go, ask anyone who goes to the gym group, they don't give us any blue roll.
Your gym got blue roll.
Oh, but the gym group don't give it anymore. It's the pits. It's the pits. That's why you see brothers training in loafers and jogging bottoms. Just in case he has to shoot and go to work on call. He's just got his loafers on. Yeah. Like, brothers, and I tell you young guys, just work more hours. I know you're gonna sit and be like, bro, I'm really doing 40 hours. 40 hours is not enough. 40 hours is not enough. And I'm coming from someone telling you who's done 80-hour weeks. If you're on $2.5 grand a month, or you're on 2, 3, do more hours, bro. Figure it out. No one's coming to save you. You're gonna have to grind and close your eyes and do more hours. This kind of environment where everyone talks about mental health, yes, mental health, but we've got to a point where these young boys don't want any adversity. The smallest part of a problem, they start shaking. They're talking about ACAS. I know my rights. My friend, go and do 70 hours. Nobody's coming to save you. It's all the message I've come today. All you young guys and even guys my age who are complaining. No one's coming to save you. You see a homeless woman, you see a homeless man. Who do you care about more? Homeless woman. No one's coming to save you. So that's it. All your problems in this life, and I said it before, we're all gonna have problems, but the worst problem in this life is when you don't have money to solve your problems. This episode is just get more money.
Did you see the meme Lance sent first thing this morning?
Yes.
How women see.
That's it.
Let me find it.
What's your problem?
How women see a man with no money. So it don't matter how nice you are.
What's your problem?
Literally, first thing in the morning. It's always said to us at like 6 a.m.
That's how easy.
At 6 a.m. bro.
That's crazy.
Like literally, I woke up. I decided to scroll. I looked in the group. I said, alright, good morning. I get up at 4:30 these days anyway, I told you.
You gotta do the hours.
I get up at 4:30, get my car, bang out
Sick.
work,
No
come back,
cares.
train a client, bang out the pull-ups, go back, bang out work, go gym, come back, eat, bang out work, train 3 clients, do my cardio, go sleep. I don't complain about shit anyway, I'm alright. I can afford to say I want to be a bum as well, but to be fair, I'm not
come back here and telling me, oh bro, I'm in a situation, can you give me some advice? And I asked him, how many hours are you doing? I do about 37, 40 hours a week. You complain about being broke. You do 40 hours a week.
Because that's what's normal, isn't it? 40 hours is normal. 40 hours is the status quo for
and you know
working.
what? And that's fine. Stay normal and stay average then.
Yeah.
No, stay normal and stay average. That's fine then. But don't come to me and start complaining about life and tell me you're doing 40 hours and you're broke. Brother, and it's coming from me that's done 7, 8 hour weeks. And I'm telling you now, mental health is important. I'm not going to ever put that aside, but We're in a world where a lot of brothers are becoming pansies. Brothers telling me at 21, 22, he's
Your choice of words
exhausted.
is funny.
He's exhausted from doing 20, you're exhausted from doing 40-hour weeks. I said to the brother, what are you exhausted about? I'm just really exhausted from doing 40-hour weeks.
Cracking shells is hard,
He
bro.
wants to go play.
For 40-hour weeks.
He wants
Yeah,
to
it's
go play
hard.
PlayStation.
Bro, you know how I grafted when I was growing up? Yeah, I was working in one welding shop. I didn't even know how to weld. I went to the Indian, I said I know how to do it. Like, brothers don't really want to work now. They're talking about ACAS and talking about I'm going tribunals. Because your boss is telling you to work a bit harder. Don't come in my DMs, and I repeat, don't come in my DMs talking about you're struggling and you're doing 40 hours a week. I don't want to hear anything about struggle. Go and do more hours.
You know what's mad, yeah? Back in them days, yeah? Like working M&S and working Carphone Warehouse here when you was younger. Gabs, I see like 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Yes, we worked hours.
We worked out,
grafted.
well, it was fun though. Because you were working with your brethren.
Well, we grafted.
Yeah, we grafted. 'Cause
Even
I
that
remember-
man's grafted.
I remember like even on days off, yeah, man used to come to work and just be working, but it was banter. It just means your work colleagues have created an atmosphere that everyone just, you know what I mean? Because I remember like M&S, man them was doing extra hours
Bro.
just because it was fun. Like the girls are doing extra, the guys are doing extra, everyone just wanted to hang with each other. So you might start at, I think when I was at M&S, my shift used to start at, this is when I took a gap year before going uni. Used to start at 5:30. And I was meant to be done by like maybe like 1:30, but most days I'll do the little extra. I'll tell the manager, yeah, let me just you get me. But more time I wasn't doing nothing because I knew between 1:30 to 3, everyone it was Marble Arch. Everyone's at work in it, so I'm just on the till getting paid to just chat to the girls.
My thing is this. The best investment you're ever gonna have as a young guy is investing in yourself. And I always say, try and learn a craft, try and learn a skill. But in between that time, if all you're doing is 40 hours, and I keep saying all, because that's the average. And if you wanna get out of being average, you're gonna have to do something extraordinary to stop being ordinary. Whether that means doing 70-hour weeks, 8-hour weeks. I know you might sit there and go, oh, what about work-life balance? You're young. You're young. Go to the gym, eat well, and sleep. You can still get 8 hours sleep on that. You can still get it. I'm not entertaining any more of you DMs about telling me you're struggling or you're in a bad place and you're doing 40 hours. I'm sorry. We already know what's going on in England. The government is not coming to save us, and no one's going to save you young boys. A typical lady who's pretty and knows how to keep her mouth quiet will get put in someone's home. She'll get
Facts,
looked after.
bars.
She'll get looked after. She'll get looked after. And us men are so silly that we'll do that.
Hey.
We're the problem.
Wes, you clipped that yesterday, innit?
No one's coming to
Remember the
save
clip
you.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was along the same lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's coming to
Literally
save you,
along the
man.
same lines.
Work harder. No one cares.